Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this morning. We really appreciate you making the effort. Today we're going to be unboxing our new fixed speed machine that's arrived now. It's just landed from China, and a great new machine. I want to just introduce our two stars from KZN. We've got Grant on the right, who does sales, and we've got Nuven, who's in charge of technical. So I'll hand over to them.
Morning, thank you, Richard. Today is the launch of our new Aqua Alliance mid-wall split range from 4Ways Air Conditioning. We've brought the new lines in, the fantastic looking unit. Nuven, maybe you can give us a good idea of what you think of this unit.
Well, aesthetically, I think it's going to appeal to our clients with the nice crisp lines, curves in the right places, and a few bells and whistles. Under the hood, we've got new HD filter, Grant.
Yes, the HD filter. I understand that this filter can filter out microparticles, very small dust particles, and makes it a very healthy environment for any client that has this installed.
Improved capacity. It can work in high and low ambient conditions, giving you cool air in summer and warm, cozy nights in winter.
I understand we've got the full range. We've got the 9, 12, 18 and 24,000 BTU units. So we can air conditioning rooms from the size of 15 square meters to 45 square meters.
Definitely.
I also understand the remote control has a lock function, which is fantastic for when your kids are playing around with your unit and you don't want them to keep on changing the settings. You can lock them out. And you've also got a function where you can push the LED to go off, that you don't have this unit shining at night.
Correct. Wi-Fi capability, it comes Wi-Fi ready. By purchasing the Wi-Fi dongle, you're now in full control and can control this aircon from in and out home.
Yeah, so fantastic. Anywhere in the world you can switch your unit on. Then also we come with the standard 2.5 meter pipe run with its interconnecting cables. So also it makes life so much easier for our installers, and also is also included in the installation box. Okay, moving on to the condenser, Nuven. Some fantastic features about this. This unit comes with the new gold fin coil, which allows a longer life span on the coil, especially in areas where we've got a little bit more of a corrosive environment. Can you elaborate anything else on the condenser unit?
Well, there is a slight change in size on the condensing unit. Obviously it has a new look to it, and the coil that you mentioned will obviously assist with the corrosion in most areas. And with the gold price increasing, I think it's a great investment.
Fantastic. One thing we must mention is that 4Ways Air Conditioning offers the 4+1 warranty, which means we've got a 5-year comprehensive warranty on our air conditioning units. Is there anything?
Great, yes, I think that about covers it. So I just want to check if we have any questions online, and then we'll start getting into those. But also just to mention that this range will be coming in inverter soon. We obviously currently have the normal inverter range available, and the new range will be about 2 to 3 months, and then we'll introduce that range. So at the moment in fixed speed we have a 9,000, a 12,000, 18,000 and 24,000, and then the 34,000 will stay the same look as it is. On the inverter it will be exactly the same, 9, 12, 18, 24, and then obviously our inverter 34. And like Grant mentioned, the 5-year warranty on this fantastic product, great quality, and I think Nuven obviously is out there in the field a lot, and the comebacks on these are minimal. Great product, and I think the dealers, we just want to thank the dealers very much for the support that they've shown on the Alliance brand. We've been really successful over the last I think it's 15 years now that we've had the range in South Africa. So thank you very much for your support. We really appreciate it. So guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to send them through. There's a live chat that's currently happening.
Rich, I've heard on the inverter unit that's coming that it's got a few new options available to it. It also can work in very high ambient conditions, up to about 68, and can give you about 40% cooling at that temperature, which is new to us. extreme low conditions can work in down to minus 32 degrees ambient. So I think that new inverter units definitely be doing well for us in the market.
Absolutely. And we've got a question here from Joburg from Fritz Kid. What is the purpose of the Wi-Fi? Does it mean there will be an app that you can connect to your aircon to control from your phone?
So you can download the app and obviously link it to your phone, and thereafter you have full control from your phone in and out home as long as you have Wi-Fi at home.
Okay, so Nivin, sorry for me who's not technical, this is obviously the Wi-Fi section over here. It comes with a dongle that you purchase. You put the dongle inside here, you download the app onto your phone, and away you go. You can connect from wherever you are.
Or you can also ask your installer, who's obviously going to be trained on it, to assist when on site and give you a rundown on how it works as well.
Okay, and then we've also got from Vota in Kimberley the pricing compared to a NeoCool. So obviously, the NeoCool at the moment is around about 10 to 15% below the Fuse range, the new Aqua series, and yeah, we've managed to over the last couple of months do some good negotiations with the factory, so the prices are really good and really competitive on this range. We are expecting a few price increases going forward from all the factories that we purchase from, but we've also had the exchange rate, which has managed to fight its way back, so hopefully that will negate the increase from the factory. We're hoping that. This is from Duncan McKinnon. Guys, what are the EER ratings? Do they meet all SOBS standards?
Yes, they do. There is some improved on the 24,000 BTU that we've seen on the inverter range.
Great. Another guy is Mr. Gokul, as I said, awesome lock function and Wi-Fi capabilities. Another gentleman, Mr. Gunter, I like the lock function in the 5-year warranty. Explain the lock function just to me one more time. So that is basically just to lock it in an office. You can turn the air conditioner on in an open plan office and take the remote away and not have people up and down all the time. You set it at a standard temperature.
So I think you created the scenario already. So it's just 2 buttons that obviously has to be pressed on the remote control once it's operational, and this will lock it in that specific mode. So any user coming there after trying to change a mode or fiddle with the temperature won't be able to do it unless you, the user, unlock it again and change the setting. So it's a nice feature which hasn't been around on any of the other remotes that I've seen on the Midwall range, and I think it's quite, as the questions have come through, it's quite exciting.
Nice feature. Yes. Also from Mr. Gokul, what is the energy consumption? Is the unit energy efficient? And I think that's a very good question, because a lot of the air conditioning units that come into South Africa, we've had units in the past that come in and they say they're an inverter, yet some of our fixed speeds have been more efficient than that inverter. Can you explain to us the energy ratings that are on these machines, as well as maybe the inverters?
The non-inverter has improved, so it's now an A rating, and the inverter unit, I think it's going to be an A+. So I'll have to get back to you on that, because we're still bringing it in and have to go through the technical info.
Yeah, I've seen some of the current range is actually A++, so that's quite good. Thank you very much, everyone, for your time. Thank you, Grant.
Thanks.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Richard. Yeah,
Thank you.
Fantastic.